This cherry's cost me £30, 5 years and lots of care and attention to grow. And boy, it is delicious. I started getting a few apples last year and they're on track with where they should be. It takes about 4 or 5 years for a tree to start producing good fruit usually, but this is all about the long-term benefits of trying to be self-sufficient. You've got to spend time and money to start. I did a bit of quick maths, and for the same money as I paid for this tree, I could have bought about 5-6 kilos of cherries. Now, over the long term of this life, it's going to produce hundreds of kilos of cherries. Now, you have got your short-term payoff crops, as you can see here, strawberries. None are quite ready yet, but blueberries too. As well as raspberries, you can just put them in the ground and you're pretty much guaranteed to get a crop of fruit that year. But it's kind of the same with those sorts of fruit as with the fruit trees. The longer you leave them in, the bigger you let them become, the bigger the patch becomes, etc., the more you're going to get. And again, you're going to be spending £20-30 to get enough strawberries to be grown enough for yourself, and probably more like £50-60 to get yourself enough raspberry canes, blueberry bushes. So with all of these fruit type things to become self-sufficient, you can buy a fair amount of fruit in the time that it takes to be able to get a good amount of fruit back in return for them. But obviously long term, the benefits are you can get a lot of fruit for almost free once it pays for itself after the first couple of years, especially with things like apples and pears. They're quite expensive in the supermarket now. So maybe 4 or 5 years in, you've already produced enough apples to be already paid for the tree worth of apples effectively. And then you're all good from there. Free apples for life and lots of them.